Join us as we visit one of the world's most breathtaking wonders over 140 years in the making. We know you're going to enjoy this architectural wonder. Hi, we're Gary and Missy, two full-time travelers exploring the world 1 month at a time. Join us this week as we explore La Sagrada Familia. La Sagrada Familia is a 40-minute or less walk from most of Barcelona. If you prefer, you can take the L2 or L5 metro lines to La Sagrada Familia station. When you exit the station, you can't miss it. We suggest a short stroll to Placa de la Sagrada Familia, where you can take some wonderful pictures of the entire structure. I highly recommend downloading the Sagrada Familia app. You can find it on both the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Once installed, it gives you the option to buy tickets, knowing you're getting them direct, or download them into the app if you have already made the purchase. There are a lot of different ticket options, so be sure to look into them and decide which one is right for you. The app also has a lot of historical information and free audio tours that come with your ticket. Speaking of tickets, be sure to plan well in advance. As you can see here, even in the off-season, the wait can be as long as 2 weeks. We visited in October and wanted to tour the Passion Tower, and even though it was shoulder season, we had to wait 3 weeks for an opening. I can only imagine how long the wait is during high season. We arrived early for our visit and took some time for lunch and a beer. If you walk a few blocks away, you can get reasonable prices and still have quite the view. Sagrada Familia is a basilica consecrated by Pope Benedict XVI in 2010 and currently consists of 2 completed facades. You enter through the Nativity facade, which celebrates the birth of Christ. Built between 1894 and 1930, it's the only part of the basilica Gaudí saw built. With its soft angles and pleasant sculptures, it highlights the joy of Jesus' birth. Facing east, it signifies new beginning. You exit through the Passion facade, which stands in stark contrast. Built between 1954 and 2018, the angles are severe. The sculptures, showing the Passion and Crucifixion, evoke dread. It faces west, creating long, sharp shadows in the afternoon as the sun sets, symbolizing the death of Christ. The pillars represent bones and muscles, taut with agony. It's incredibly moving to see in person. The Glory facade, the third and final one, is due to be completed in 2035. It will face south and celebrate Christ's ascension into heaven and his eternal glory. Once you enter through these amazing doors, you see the same themes inside. The east side stained glass is mostly greens and blues, looking tranquil. On the west side, the glass consists of oranges, yellows, and reds, and looks angry. We were told to visit in the afternoon to see this amazing display of sunlight through these windows, and we weren't disappointed. The symbolism throughout the entire basilica is amazing, and there's no way to cover it all here. The free audio tour really does a great job of explaining it all, and it's highly recommended. While we explore some of the detail, if you're enjoying our content, we would truly appreciate a like and subscribe. Soon it was time for our trip up the Passion Tower. It provides amazing views of the center of Barcelona and the Mediterranean. If you choose the Nativity Tower, you'll get a view of the eastern part of the city and the mountains. As you exit the main viewing platform, there are plenty of areas where you can get a close-up view of some of the amazing architectural details on this building. All too soon, it was time to make our way down the tower. And although there's an elevator to take you almost all the way up, you have to take stairs down. And when I say stairs, I mean lots of stairs. Before you exit the Passion facade, take a right just before the doors, and you'll see old pews as well as models of many of the elements of the church on display. After you exit these doors, there is one more thing you're not going to want to miss. Take a left and walk down the pathway to the La Sagrada Familia Museum. In it, you'll find a detailed history, models, and displays that really do a great job of telling the story of this amazing structure. Here is the video of Josep Maria Subirachs, the sculptor of the figurines on the Passion facade. One of the faces he sculpted was actually Gaudí's, which he used in two places. One of them the evangelist in the scene above the door. That wraps up our visit to La Sagrada Familia. We appreciate you spending time with us. If you'd like to find out who we are or see some of our other adventures, click one of the videos on the screen and we'll see you on the next one.